1-0 defeat to Wrexham today. What's your assessment after that?
Frustrating. I thought the boys played really well. I thought we opened up Wrexham a few times. We shoots the ball nicely. We just couldn't put the ball in the back of the net. And another frustrating goal to concede. Yeah, it's one of those where we have to take the positives and move on from it.
We start with you, of course, with your first league start today. How did you find it being back out there?
Yeah, really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it. Apart from the result, enjoyed playing. My last game was Exeter, so it was nice to be back on the pitch, nice to be in front of the fans. It was a good crowd, good atmosphere, so it was a shame we couldn't deliver the 3 points today.
Of course, you proved your worth for some key saves at key moments. Of course, we did, in another game, we go on and score those chances we had later on. So how do you assess that moment?
Just doing what the job is, just keeping the ball out of the net. That's what I'm there for. So it was nice to give the boys those opportunities to go forward. It's a shame we couldn't nick at least a point at the end, especially with them going down to 10 men. But other than that, I was just happy to be back on the pitch.
The manager, of course, also mentioned his press, praise for you and coming back in and doing a good job today. So how does that make you react to that?
Yeah, no, I was happy just to come walk back into the team and do what I've always been doing. So it was nice to play with the boys and show that the fans that we have got sparks going forward, and we are trying, we are working hard. They can't fault the work rate today. It was just that last little bit we just couldn't put the ball away.
Seems to be a bit of an issue, isn't it? The clinical edge that we seem to be lacking at the moment.
Yeah, I think it would just take one or two for the boys just to ricochet in and just to boost that confidence massively. I think you look back to the first 9 games of the season where everything was flying in. We're just going through a spell where it's a little bit difficult. Just need to keep that confidence high and just keep trying, getting in the right areas, and one thing will drop.
How important is that sticking together, fans, players, staff, everybody, to make sure we get back to winning ways soon?
Massive. Yeah, it's massive. It's one of those where everyone's needed. We are struggling at the moment, a couple of injuries, but going forward, there's a few boys coming back, so we'll be back to near enough full strength as soon as possible. So we need the fans to be with us, drive us on. They were excellent today. Just as I said earlier, just a shame we couldn't get them the 3 points.
So you're back in the league, starting the game, back in front of a bumper crowd. How exciting was that?
Yeah, good. It was a bit of a throwback to my first year, sort of coming in and playing every game on telly, which was a bit strange. So it was nice to be back in front of a sellout home crowd and hear the noise of them. But yeah, it's just, as I said, it's just frustrating that we couldn't deliver a result.
How important is it as we look now to Forest Green in 3 days' time?
Massive. We've got to recover. Massive game. We need to prepare right. We need to focus. We need to recover, as I said, and just go on and build on today's performance. There were so many good positives from today. We just need to build on those and hopefully be a bit more clinical.
Touch on the positives there. What can you tell us about those? What do you think in particular?
I think just all over the pitch, we were moving the ball really nicely, getting into key areas. We were creating a lot of chances. I thought at times as well we defended really well, especially with their direct threat. It was just key moments, just didn't fall our way, and we just couldn't take those chances.